everyone. It is Monday, October 26th, coming to you on YouTube. Thanks for chiming in today. Got a few tickers to talk about. I'm just kind of pulling up and looking at the markets today. Right now, as of this recording, we are the Dow is down over 800 points. But with the red market on these days, I typically tend to not trade at all. If I do, it has to be like, a gem in the field, or it's a good opportunity as well to pick up on, they say, buy the blood in the streets, right? And even if it's your own. So I have a few tickers that I'm working with today. I've been talking about this over the last weekend. ADAP, Adaptimmune. Now, this stock is really interesting because just over a month ago, this was a $10.93 stock, and it's been in a kind of a roller coaster ride, but I think we have seen bottom today. It actually reached or peaked at $5.12, and now it's taking a little dip, and that's okay. It's fiddling around with the 4.8 level, and I'm still kind of watching the stock and looking for a perfect entry. I like to wait probably another day or so after this particular red market day and be able to pick up on a position possibly tomorrow or this afternoon. All right, let's go on to CYCN. I've been talking about this as well. You can see on the daily chart here, it's starting to form a cup or a rounded bottom. It needs several more days, at least 4 to 5 more days to see this bottom out and to start forming a bullish trend. So if you're looking at my EMA 9 and 20 lines, it's starting to coil. So that's looking pretty good. GNUS International, or GNUS Brands, actually had good news today. They're partnered with Shaquille O'Neal. Of course, the market did not have any reaction whatsoever to the stock price. So right now it's taken down 7% for the day. It's really interesting because you want it to hold above the EMA 9 lines. Here, if it breaks, let's say 1.4, it could get pretty nasty today. So there's a lot of people on Genius, so I wouldn't worry about it too much at this point. I know they have a lot of great things coming up, and also included, I just think that this stock should be $10 one day soon. So hang in there, guys, if you're on Genius. Okay, let's go on to LQDA, Liquidia Technologies. I've been talking about this one as well today. It's been rather low volume day. In addition to that, it saw a high of 4.71 and it's dipping back down. I'm looking here at the 5-minute chart, and it's trading at the EMA 9 line, which is my support. If I use the EMA 9, it's okay for me. Let's also move on to One Spa World. This is the one I talked about on Twitter since yesterday. If I move over to daily chart, now this stock is intriguing to me. I'm looking for a dip. I'm looking for a better position than 6.38 actually, because this it's just again, overall red market day, so everything's taking a dip. But there's tremendous opportunities here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about this company. They operate spas on cruise lines, and they also operate spas in resorts in Asia and North America. They recently brought in a seasoned executive to be their chief commercial officer, Bonner, and she is supposed to be paid on the performance of the stock price. Now, this stock was trading at $17 prior to COVID, and we saw that it dipped down to $2.45 in March, was just tremendous. But it's on a very nice uptrend, and I'd like to see the stock back at the probably $10 to $12 level. This is a stock that's really in tune with the travel industry. Airline stock, Carnival, CLL, for example, or any of the cruise lines, if their stock rises on good news, or if they're going to set sail again or voyage, you can see the stock double. This is what I'm anticipating. Let's also move on to FUBO, Pulse Evolution. FUBO TV, as you might know it, on a nice uptrend. It actually peaked out at 14.19 today. And if I'm looking at the daily chart, two hammers, and right now it's still up for the day, and it could possibly end the day over 14. Pretty good volume today at 1.25 so far. All right, so I'm definitely into the stock, and I'm holding a long position on this. And any dip I can capture, I'm definitely adding a few shares here and there. All right, let's all move on to our favorite stock, SPAQ. Not looking good once again today. Down, it actually hit as low as 9.81 on the day. Not exciting, nothing exciting about the stock right now. I know a lot of people are just kind of holding out until Fisker announces the merger or other news with VW. So I feel your pain. I'm in the stock as well. Not all of my stocks are in the green today, so especially days like this. So with that being said, that's all. If you like this video, please tap like and subscribe. Check me out on YouTube. I'm sorry, on Twitter. And also, if you are looking to get private mentorship, just let me know. Hit me up on my DM on Twitter. I'd be happy to work with you one on one. Generally, how it works is I figure out what kind of trading style that you're into, and I help you perfect or get better at your skill set. So, if you're interested in that, please DM me. With that being said, God bless you and have a great day.